Welcome to Reviews Inside TV, where we explore the latest and greatest in home appliances, electronics, and everything in between. Today, we're checking out the GE Profile P4AAKAS Opal 2.0 Nugget Ice Maker Side Tank in black stainless. If you're someone who loves the chewable, soft nugget ice from the Opal 2.0, but wishes it could keep up with your ice demands a little better, this might be just the accessory you've been waiting for. Let's see if this side tank really lives up to the hype. The GE Profile P4AAKAS side tank is specifically designed to work with the Opal 2.0 Nugget Ice Maker. What makes it stand out? The side tank holds up to 0.75 gallons, which may not sound like much at first, but when paired with the main unit, it significantly boosts your ice production. In fact, this tank is said to produce 3 times more ice than the Opal's built-in reservoir alone. And if you've ever been caught without enough ice when hosting a party or in the middle of a hot summer day, you can already imagine how much of a game changer that could be. Setting up this side tank is incredibly straightforward. All you have to do is fill it up when your ice levels start dipping, then flip it into the main Opal base. The tank's design is slim and rounded, meant to complement the sleek, modern look of the Opal ice maker, ensuring it doesn't take up too much space on your counter. And the best part? This side tank isn't just easy to use, it's easy to clean too. Simply detach the tank, and you can clean it in no time. Now, onto real-world usage. I've been using the side tank for the last couple of weeks, and let me tell you, it makes a noticeable difference. Before I had the side tank, I found myself constantly refilling the Opal's main reservoir, especially when I had guests over or during a heat wave. But with the side tank, I was able to produce ice consistently without worrying about running out halfway through a gathering. It's honestly a relief not to have to go through the hassle of refilling every couple of hours. If you're someone who entertains often or just likes to have a steady supply of nugget ice, this side tank will make your life much easier. Of course, there are a few things to consider. While it does solve the issue of ice supply, the side tank can take up a bit of extra space on the counter. It's not a huge deal if you've got room to spare, but if you're working with limited space, it might be something to think about. Another thing is the size of the tank itself. At 0.75 gallons, it's certainly a decent amount of extra storage, but it's not going to last you days on end. You'll still need to refill it regularly, especially if you're using the Opal 2.0 heavily. But let's be real, you probably don't want a massive side tank taking up even more space than it already does, so the size is probably a fair balance. When it comes to value for money, it's important to consider what this side tank offers versus its price. At first glance, the idea of buying an accessory to complement an already expensive ice maker might feel like an additional burden, but if you rely on nugget ice on a regular basis, the added convenience is definitely worth it. A tank that can keep up with demand and reduce those pesky refills is a solid investment. Compared to other brands offering similar solutions, the GE Profile side tank holds its ground well, especially considering how easy it is to use and maintain. If you've already got the Opal 2.0 and find yourself running low on ice frequently, this is a logical and useful addition to your setup. So how does it stack up against other options in the market? There are a few side tank options out there, but few are designed so seamlessly to work with the Opal 2.0 specifically. Alternatives may offer larger capacities or different features, but they often come with trade-offs, like complicated installation, or worse, poor compatibility. In comparison, the GE Profile side tank is as simple as it gets. If you're already invested in the Opal system, it's hard to find a better match. However, if you're looking for something more versatile that can work across different ice maker brands, you might need to look at other models, which could either be pricier or less efficient. Talking about build quality, the GE Profile side tank is solid. It's made from durable materials that match the sleek black stainless steel design of the Opal 2.0, and it feels sturdy. I haven't noticed any issues with wear and tear after regular use, and it seems like it could hold up over time. This is a product that feels like it's made to last, without any flimsy plastic that might crack under pressure. If you've ever had a problem with customer support in the past, rest assured that GE's service is pretty reliable. While I haven't had to reach out to them for any issues with the side tank, the company's reputation for handling customer inquiries is well established. Their ice maker systems, in general, are backed by a solid support team, which gives you peace of mind if you run into any issues. As for updates, there's nothing to mention here. The side tank doesn't require software or firmware updates, so you can count on it to be a set-and-forget addition to your setup, requiring no further adjustments beyond regular cleaning. Wrapping it all up, the GE Profile Opal 2.0 Nugget Ice Maker Side Tank is a smart investment for anyone who owns the Opal 2.0 and struggles with ice supply. It works exactly as advertised, producing more ice and making those frequent refills a thing of the past. If you entertain guests often or simply love having a continuous supply of Nugget ice, this tank will be a real asset. It's not perfect though. The size might be a slight issue for those with limited counter space, and you'll still need to refill it from time to time. But in the grand scheme of things, it's an accessory that's well worth having if you're already a fan of the Opal 2.0 system. Thanks for watching. If you've enjoyed this review, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and tap the bell for more honest reviews of products that matter to you. Got any thoughts or questions? Drop them in the comments below. Or if you already own the Opal 2.0 side tank, share your experience with us. Let's get a conversation going. Until next time, keep your ice cold and your drinks even colder.